It's the Hype Podcast, episode 2102. Today, I tell you the good version of a bad day.
We have the first Major League Freudian slip of the season.
And what food do you associate with what race?
The Hype Podcast starts right now.
Do we go to the cafe again?
Dude, nobody wants to go to the cafe with you. I'll go to Sakura, Japan.
I like Sakura, Japan.
Dude, I fucking love that place.
I say shout out to Sakura, Japan any chance I can. If you happen to be in the Vancouver area, check out Sakura, Japan, right there on Highway 99, right off the 78th exit. You tell her we said hello.
It's a drug front for human trafficking. There's like one person in there every 3 months. It's the most delicious food you'll ever have.
Every time we go to Sakura, Japan, it is packed. Dude,
every time we've gone there, there's been one table.
Maybe it's just you.
Maybe.
Why do you show up with a bunch of blacks? All fit into one table.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, over 18, this is not OnlyFans. This is not your mother's couch, and we do not want to Netflix and chill. Let me tell you what the fuck this is right here, bitches. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
My name is DJ Oh So Fresh. I give you nothing less than a few words I thought of on my way home from school. It's still the show that puts the Cheerio in your Cheerios. And yes, I want to thank you for giving us the best week ever. The most motherfuckers ever watch this show, and you're a part of it. We want to thank you for doing that.
And you know why that is? Because you hit us up at 503-776-0167. You checked us out on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. And you went to patreon.com/The Hype Podcast and donated to our Patreon account so we can have all this beautiful equipment. We can say sexy shit in your ears and put ideas into your head.
We be out there spending those hype dollars. If you a hype girl, donate your hype dollar so I can take you out on a hype date.
That's a lot of hype from my hype man, Oh So Fresh over here. We have a great show for you today.
Oh, do we?
Oh, we do, because we're going to...
I almost didn't make it to this motherfucker.
Why? Why didn't you almost make it to the fucking greatest show on earth? Explain this
because
to me.
Motherfuckers like fucking with me. Now, I'm going to tell you. I am telling you about the abominable day. I mean, because you might...
Abominable or abysmal?
Abominable.
Like a snowman?
Like a snowman.
Okay.
Like shit tearing up shit all over the place. Abysmal just means it fucking sucks.
Okay. Thank you for that
Now,
education.
this might be a reason for you to turn off the show because you don't give a fuck about me or my life. But if you're this far in, thank you. You still count as a fucking view. So donate on Patreon.
If you made it more than a minute into the show, you are a part of my life, goddammit.
I mean, because I woke up with today thinking, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. And you go to church, then you fucking know that shit. If you don't, you're a heathen and you're not going to heaven.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord. Saith the Lord, oh so fresh. Can I get an amen?
No, but you can tell me why your day was abominable.
So it starts out. You know, there's a thing that with me, it's called planning. If you don't plan your life, then you can't be a planner. And I like to plan mine. So yesterday I was ready. I was ready for war because we have a certain client that just really was making my life fucking miserable. I mean, I say she because I don't even know the goddamn pronoun. If you watch the show, announce your own pronoun. If I mention you during the course of a show and I say your pronoun wrong, you just say it back at the screen. It works just as good. Anyway, so I'm sitting.
You got a case of the Mondays already.
I got a case of the Mondays on fucking Tuesdays. So on Monday, I'm leaving my place of work. And I say, hey, we're going to go do this big, it's almost like a raid takeover we're doing the next day.
Okay.
I said, yeah, all right, we're going to do it. We're talking German Shepherds and water hoses. We're about to go do some shit tomorrow. And like early in the day, I heard that shit was called off.
Okay.
Because, sometimes dealing with tenants can be motherfuckers. Just be honest. And I heard it was called off that at the end of the day, The boss comes down and says, "Yeah, we're going out with the water hose and dogs tomorrow. We sure the fuck are. Be ready."
Woo!
So I get up this morning, I get ready for that shit.
Okay.
I got my water hose and dog fucking gear on because I'm ready for fucking war. And this motherfucker said, "Nah, we called it off."
Why were you going out for water hoses and dogs?
Because we have a tenant that just giving us hell, and we're gonna go over there and just really just work everything out.
Oh, so this is not at all like the adult show I was thinking it was going to be.
No, no, dogs and water hose. No. That is the donkey show.
Okay, so they call it
I get in, and after I'm disappointed that boss is an asshole because you shouldn't have told me to dress for fucking
such
for
a
German,
fucking tease
for German shepherds and fucking water hoses. You ever see the old civil rights shit?
No.
Yeah, where they're fucking.
I've had rights since I was born.
They're hosing down the black folks with the hose, and it was kind of like that. I was thinking that shit. Anyway, I get to work, and I get there, and all of a sudden, somebody hits me up on Slack and says they have COVID.
Okay.
And I'm like, ain't that a bitch? And this motherfucker was just sitting next to all of us yesterday.
Okay.
It wasn't like somebody that works remote where you're like, "Oh, you got COVID? That sucks. I'll send you some tissue and some Hall's lozenges and fucking call it a day." No, it wasn't like that. This motherfucker just sat next to me yesterday.
Okay.
I let him touch my iPad. My iPad and nothing else.
Allegedly.
You don't have to pull out the bear and ask where he touched. It's fine. It was just my fucking iPad. But anyway, I get in there and I got a handout. I go, "Oh, wow." Because, I'm thinking it's 2020. So the first thing I do is I run to the medicine cabinet and tell everybody, "Hey, there's mask on the front desk and there's COVID test right next to the fucking door."
You're getting the Lysol spray, fucking everything, the whole nine yards.
And the rest of the motherfuckers around me did nothing. Fucking nothing. Couldn't even jump on the group text and Slack and say, hey, everybody be okay, be safe. No, nothing. Nothing. Just nothing. Nothing at all.
Just ain't nobody doing shit.
Nothing at all. I think they picked up a mask. Didn't even say thank you when they picked up a mask. It's like shitting in my bathroom and not saying, "Hey, thanks."
Thanks for the one plaque.
It felt like these motherfuckers shit in my bathroom, chipped the toilet, they just walked the fuck out. It just didn't give a fucking fuck. So then we move on. Because it just keeps getting better. We move on. So do you guys ever do potlucks at work?
No. I mean, we go out to lunch every now and again.
We do a potluck at work weekly.
Okay.
So in Slack, if you don't use Slack, Microsoft Teams, whatever the fuck you use at your office,
group chat,
whatever group chat you use your office, and if you're using Google, Google Home or what? No, what's the Google one that failed?
Oh, it's like Google Space or something stupid.
Yeah, if you're using that dumb Google shit,
Rooms, that's what it was.
If you hit me up on Google Chat, you're a fucking loser, and I don't ever want to fucking talk to you again because I don't use Google Chat.
Go back to MySpace.
I got messages that have been sitting there for longer than the semen stains on your bed. So anyway.
Wow, that was very aggressive.
She likes to save up. You never know. Well, low water in the baster, Freddy Krueger's coming out.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, shit. We'll stop mixing and matching, ho. So anyway, we're gonna do baked potatoes. And somebody was supposed to do the potatoes, but on the group chat the night before, nobody was fucking with it. And usually when you do that...
What does that mean? Did they veto the potatoes?
They didn't veto the potatoes. They were just like, you know what? We all didn't decide we were going to participate until the next day.
So they just abstained from the potatoes.
Until the next day.
Okay.
And then the motherfucker comes in and goes, everybody goes, "Where's the potatoes?" Well, you didn't reply. Potatoes take fucking time. It ain't like fucking rice-a-roni. I mean, we got a fucking skillet in there. We could have hooked up some rice-a-roni and had the San Francisco treat. That'd have been no problem. But baking potatoes in an office is a problem. So Superman, remember, nobody else offered any suggestions or any ideas. I say, "Hey, you know what? Wendy's makes potatoes."
Okay.
Reasonable
supplement.
I got the app, bitch. They only let you order 10.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm sure it's a rarity that somebody's ordering more than 10 baked potatoes, let alone 10.
I get there and the bitches got 6. And she told me...
Like 6 ready?
Yeah. It's lunchtime.
So make 4 more, bitch. What the fuck?
She told me to take an hour.
To make 4 fucking baked potatoes?
To make 4 baked potatoes takes an hour. I was like, you know what? In the
Fast food, bitch.
In the 70s, they came out with this thing called the microwave. Just saying. I'd rather have a fucked up microwaved ass potato than not. I mean, because when I'm on a fucking mission, I'm on a mission to feed my troops. Which nobody else volunteered.
Did they give you a survey receipt? Because you getting 1 stars.
No, the bitch said she just canceled my order, and I still got to check my bank account.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I pulled up to the drive-thru feeling good.
Right.
Like
I'm in here.
Like I have a convertible, but I felt like as good as when I have the top down. I felt that kind of good. Like I saved the day. I found 10 fucking baked potatoes. Look at this fucking bastard here. Look at this guy. This guy fucking did it today.
He said, I'm slinging baked potatoes for everybody.
Bitch, all you need, that's all you need is 10 baked potatoes? That's all you need? Oh, I got you. I got you all day.
Why don't you hit me with something hard next time?
Next time, tell me you need 26. Then I can start stressing a little bit, son. So they're out of these baked potatoes. So I call into home base and I say, hey, you know what? That potato thing ain't working. We talked about the pizza from Costco. I'm going to get the pizza. Then one motherfucker there goes, oh, that'll take me off my fucking diet. So I get to fucking Costco. I was going to get 2 pizzas, which is going to be simple. You just sit right up front.
Now, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So you get there. You have the idea for baked potatoes.
The baked potatoes
don't work out.
I had the idea to save the day for baked potatoes.
So the baked potatoes don't work out.
They don't work out.
You immediately pivot on a dime, 90 miles an hour at the top down, and go, pizza time. And some motherfucker goes, nah, man, nah.
I'm on the way to get the pizza. And this motherfucker goes, nah, motherfucker's trying to stick to their goddamn diet.
Well, go hungry, bitch.
After I done skeet skirted out the parking lot to scavenge to get you motherfuckers some goddamn food, and then all of a sudden you observing your diet today? You wasn't observing your diet yesterday when we was at Golden Corral.
I was gonna say I have a bit of sad news for you, Mr. Dietaire. A baked potato ain't no fucking better than pizza, moron. You were gonna break your goddamn diet anyway.
Because we got nacho cheese up in there. Yeah. So I get to fucking Costco. So you know how Costco's set up.
Yeah.
So at Costco, you could go to the front,
yeah,
and just buy the deli shit,
yeah.
Or if you need to get something else, you got to go to the back, right? So the salad, I said, you know what? I'm gonna be a good motherfucker. Instead of 2 pizzas, I'll get a pizza and a salad. That'd be fucking great, wouldn't it? Yeah.
To help the dietaire.
I'm looking out for these motherfuckers. You know, I get there, I get the salad, and you know. Don't do shit nice for anybody else, because I would tell you none of these motherfuckers in this goddamn office would do idiot shit for me. I'm trying to speed it up, and this motherfucker accused me of cutting in line because I moved over a line. Then I moved back into the line, and then another motherfucker that I was in the line with, he didn't accuse me. This lady goes up, she goes, you should go ahead because that guy cut in front of you. Bitch, I was here when you were back there trying to figure out which size Cheez-Its would fit in your fucking Toyota Corolla. I was up here in front of this old bastard. Fuck that. I only got one item. Hey, you know what? I give you a handy just so I can get the fuck out of here. I don't need a fucking receipt.
So if you're unfamiliar with Costco, the lines fucking merge. Like you go up to the kiosks and the lines kind of merge together at some point. And so anybody who tries to tell you you're cutting is a goddamn liar.
They could have merged in and merge out.
Yeah. It's like a zipper on the fucking freeway.
Yeah.
You just tuck in, you say hello, you know, you pat somebody on the ass or whatever, and you're fucking in there.
There is a certain point in the line where jumping from line to line is unacceptable.
Sure.
This is right about the time of the split. If you've been to Costco, you'll understand these rules. These are house rules. So
Costco etiquette.
I get done with that, and then I go get the pizza.
Okay.
I go get the pizza. I type in the order. They got the little kiosk. It's technology. And I use my pay to tap. I mean, I technology too. And then I'm standing there with a fucking paper receipt. I'm standing there for about 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden,
it felt like long time for like Costco 15. Pizza. Yeah.
Now I walked up there. I said, "Hey, here's my order number. Why didn't get my pizza?"
Hang on, did you wave it in his face like that?
No, I wave it. But I was like, "Why didn't I get my pizza?" And then I go. He goes, "Oh, what's a phone order?" What do you mean? He's like, "It's a phone order." He said, "You must have pressed the phone in option on there." And I was like, "Where was that at?"
Yeah, and
where the fuck in all those 3 pages of shit in Costco? Have you ever been to Costco's kiosk? There is a fucking picture of what you want, how much to pay for it, and then it tells you to go boop. We haven't done that in a while. Go boop. That's how you use your devices. Boop. I booped that motherfucker, and he said you phoned it in. I said I didn't phone it in. And then
my receipt's right here, motherfucker.
Then this son of a bitch gonna tell me, well, you have to wait to get yours. Oh, I need to go.
He said I have waited 15 fucking minutes.
He said it's not my fault. You messed up. I don't know what customer service school he went to, but he said it's not my. Well, you're the one that messed up. He told me that multiple times that I was the one that messed up, and then I'm just sitting there. And he said, I think I can get one off for you. You think so? You only make one kind of fucking pizza. You make 2. They make 2 pizzas at Costco. Pepperoni and without pepperoni. How are you not able to find me a pizza instantly? And this motherfucker, I'm like, yo, and you know, and if you wear a hairnet on your beard, I think you're a homosexual too. Just saying. Anyway, this motherfucker was like, well, I said, I pulled my receipt up to him, and I said, where does it say on my receipt I phoned it in?
You did fucking wave it in his face.
You motherfucker,
I knew it.
I said, where does it say I phoned it in on the receipt? I just want to see that part of it. If you can show me that part, I'd be cool. And while all this is going on, some motherfucker gonna slack me from the office going, hey, do you know where the COVID tests are? That's what the fuck happened to me. So I get back to the office. Hey, I left.
Wait, the story's not done?
I'm just going to give you the conclusion. Okay. I get back to the office about an hour later, which is about 45 minutes later than I was supposed to fucking be there. And the only motherfucker that checked up on me was somebody trying to find out where the COVID tests were that were right by the front door. That's my day. I'm sorry if I you know what? I'm sorry if I drug that on, but you could donate on Patreon and tell me to shut the fuck up. You can make your Patreon name. Also, shut the fuck up. But just make sure you donate $50. Tell them what the Patreon address is.
Patreon.com/The Hype Podcast. I have so many questions, but I'm only going to ask you 2. First of all, you're not the only black guy in the office, are you?
I am the only black guy in the office.
So,
so I'm supposed to be stepping in. So I'm supposed to be stepping and fetching.
No, that was not my point. My point was
didn't go get the salad pieces.
My point was,
I know I want you to keep some of these darkies around. I'm happy. I'm your only darkie. So I can do what you need me to do. Yes, I sure will. Did you want pepperoni slices? Did you want the slices on the side? I can chop the slices right here if you need me to. Yo, you need a cheese pizza? I'll go back and get it. Sure will.
Sure will.
I sure will. Zippity doo dah. Zippity day. What kind of Negro did they treat you like today?
And secondly, my second question is, and I'm going to preface this with a statement. I'm sorry you had a bad day, but has your day been as bad as that fucking sportscaster that we talked about? that guy. This guy is having a fucking bad day at work. Check this shit out.
We had a phenomenal day today. Negro League Museum and Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
Now, as African American, I have to say that I was really kind of caught off guard. You didn't see it coming, and then you have to point out that he did mention there was a barbecue.
Hold on. I just love how the fucking guy next to him's just like beating his chest like right there, fucking touching my heart.
He's like right there, brother.
And 2 of the whitest fucking dudes you've ever seen in your life.
We had a phenomenal day today. Negro League Museum and Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
Just so you know, it really happened.
We had a phenomenal day today. Negro League Museum and Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
And he's just singing that dude's singing right along. And you know that I think that guy got fired.
Dude, so okay.
Do you get fired for that? I mean, can you really get fired for words?
First of all, You're the Oakland A's fans in the house.
I'm an Oakland A's fan. Yeah.
Tell me your immediate thoughts on that. Like when you hear that 2 or 3 times in a row, just the nonchalantness. Now,
well, you can. It's easy to get mixed up because it's pretty often that an N-word will cut you off in traffic, but you never say Negro. I mean, which one do you say more often? You talk about the ultimate Freudian slip. Which one do you say more often? Him? He's like, these fucking N-words making all this money? Yeah, he never said, those fucking Negroes in their college fund. He never says that. Nobody ever says that. But
these Negroes and their affirmative action.
Yeah. Yeah, all that, it's like, yeah.
So to give some context.
I mean, he's like, that N-word Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter. I mean, I haven't even been on a helicopter. These fucking N-words. Now it's the N-word museum. Hey, because, I mean,
that N-word John Travolta has his own airstrip.
It's not like in the old days when you watch an old news strip, they're like, and the Negroes marched quiet. The Negroes avoided the bus. The Negroes got hosed down with water hoses and German Shepherds. The Negroes retreated quietly and then went back to their side of the street and just kept on going to the back of the theater.
So to give some context here,
that Negro Rosa Parks would not move.
He's referring to the Negro League Museum for all the historical black athletes, Jackie Robinson, like the pioneers of sports history.
We had a phenomenal day today. Negro League Museum and Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
Now,
my issue is you go from the N-word to barbecue. I mean, come on. You said you go N-word to watermelon. I mean, N-word.
That's your fucking problem. My next question is Arthur Mitchell barbecue.
Arthur Mitchell, who's that?
No fucking idea. But Arthur, fucking Arthur. How many black people do you know named Arthur?
Few.
I don't know any.
You don't know many black people.
I know you.
Yeah, but you don't know many black people.
How many black people?
I went to school with black people. I know black people named Arthur.
How many black people do you know right now that are named Arthur?
I don't know. Probably 5.
That you know, like personally know.
How many black people do I know personally? I mean, honestly, got you. Like, how many people do I actually know personally?
My point is,
your point is very mute. It's fucking stupid.
No, it's not.
Do something else.
No,
come up with something else.
My point is, there's not very many black men named Jackie Robinson, right? Like Arthur.
Okay.
Arthur seems like a very white name. He's like, and we went to Arthur Mitchell barbecue.
A black dude named Jack Robinson, probably pretty common.
Yeah, but Jackie, right? Like I'm talking. It's just very obscure the way he was like. Arthur Mitchell barbecue, like he was a fucking frat boy.
It's a brand name.
Yeah. So is the Negro League Museum, but he couldn't say that right either. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how you modify barbecue. I don't know how you make barbecue racist. Now, if you have a racist way to say barbecue, or just have a couple racist barbecue recipes, make sure you hit us up on the Hype Podcast. Why don't you tell them about the address?
Hit us up on Facebook.com/The Hype Podcast, or dial us up 503-776-0167, and we'll hit you with some Negro League barbecue, baby.
Oh, you got the little sign on your thing.
What little sign on my thing? I don't have a sign thing. Audio input microphone? I don't even know what that means. I don't know either. It's okay. We'll just. How did I do that? I don't. You fucked it up. It's fine. There he goes, getting up in the middle of the goddamn show again. He can't even fucking stay seated for more than 15 minutes. So,
actually, it's been 24 minutes.
So since we're on the topic, what food now in 2023 do you associate with Asian people?
I don't know.
Just pick one.
Anything that says fusion.
What food in 2023 does Oh So Fresh associate with Canadian people?
Anything that says fusion. I don't know. Canadian people eat shit that we're tired of eating.
What do you mean?
Like shit we don't like no more. It's like...
he said shit we don't like no more. Name one thing these fat, lazy fucking Americans don't like.
I don't know. I mean, Little Debbie's over there. Everything Hostess. Hey, you notice with the Hawaiians it's Spam. I mean, shit, we got tired of eating Spam. Those motherfuckers, they're like, that's all day. You have to kick down food.
That's because that's all they can get on the fucking island in mass, dude. Those people are huge. They have pigs over there. There's pork over there. There's fresh pork over there. You shouldn't talk about their ladies like that.
There's fresh pork over there.
No, you cannot eat wild fucking pigs like that, dude. Because wild pigs are full of fucking disease. They're cannibals. They eat themselves and fucking poop and garbage.
Just cook it all the way. Just cook it all the way. I mean, I had somebody give me some gamey ass meat. What the fuck is the difference?
What food do you associate with Mexicans?
Oh man, that's a trick question.
All right, what food do you associate most with white people?
Hamburgers and hot dogs.
Do you really?
Yeah,
that shit's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's what white people eat. Mate,
I was gonna say like Fruity Pebbles or some shit because
that's manufactured. You can go. I mean, a motherfucker.
What do you mean that's manufactured?
A white motherfucker invites you over to his house for just hamburgers and hot dogs. We talked about this on the show before. People go, oh, I want to go to a black barbecue. Yeah, because we cook actual meat. We cook unprocessed fucking meat. You go to a white guy's house, it is more acceptable.
Like barbecue ribs?
Yeah.
Smothered in barbecue sauce, unprocessed, huh?
It ain't ground up. I mean, white people invite you over and serve you the meat off the floor. The meat that comes on the cutting room fucking floor, that's what they serve you. Hamburgers and hot dogs. There is nothing there. At least a rib looks like that's something that was on the fucking animal. Where was the hamburger at?
I will give you that. I'll give you this. Like, when I come over here,
and they want to serve you some goddamn potato chips with them. Motherfucker, I ain't coming. I don't go to somebody else's house to eat potato chips. You ever have a wet chip? Fuck no.
I'll give you that. And the reason I'm asking you all these questions is because every time I come over here, you offer me, like, hey, do you want some pork chops? Like, make some chicken wings. Like, you're actively cooking, like, meat or, whatever it is. And like there's a process that you have to go through to like accommodate this food. So it takes you time to do it, whether it's Hamburger Helper or whatever it is, right? Well, the other night, I go pick up my fucking buddy because he calls me and he's like, hey.
Was he a Hamburger Helper?
No.
Because that sounds really fucking nasty. Really fucking nasty. Hold on. Was he going to help you with your hamburger? First
only you could turn fucking food like barbecue and Hamburger Helper into fucking sexual.
First, you got to break up the meat, baby. Then you just stir it around with your stick.
He's a diesel fresh.
Diesel fresh.
So he hits.
It's not as funny as when you can see me, you bitches.
So he hits me up. And he's like, hey, I'm pretty fucking smashed. Do you want to come have a beer? And you know how it is. Like when somebody calls you and you can like tell by the way they fucking sound that they are far too fucking drunk.
When somebody calls you to drink, you know, if you turn, it's like me and call to drink. It's like the fucking bat signal coming out. Yeah, because motherfucker, I've been waiting a long time for this shit. Yeah, it is a fucking weeknight. I have all my friends are too adult to go out and get smashed with me. Fuck yeah, I know you need me, buddy.
Right? So I give this motherfucker a ride home. And it wasn't too far from his house. And he pulls like the old like World War II fucking grandpa in the new age. He goes, hey man, I really appreciate it. Hands me $20 and says, get yourself some Taco Bell on me.
So were you having a hard deciphering whether that was gangster or you just were like...
Well, I was just like, dude, what? Like, they broke the mold when they made you, my friend.
I mean, really, that sounds like the most gangster shit in the world.
Like $20 fucking worth of Taco Bell, bro. You know how long that could fucking last me? $20 worth of Taco Bell can last... Like, there's like 6,000 calories in that fucking shit. You can fucking...
$20 worth of Taco Bell doesn't last for that long anymore. About 16 is you and a friend.
No, that's what I'm saying. But it was just $20 just for me.
Just for you?
Yeah. So I mean, like, dude, I could have eaten for fucking 2 or 3 days off that $20.
Oh, just for you? I mean, really? Because, hey, there is nothing greater in this world. And I just tell you this, there is no greater gift to this world than a 12-pack of tacos, especially if you have Doritos Locos,
Yeah.
Tocos, whatever the hell is.
Locos, Tocos.
I speak de Spanish nada. Let's get out of here.
Speaking of Spanish nada, ladies and gentlemen, so you already know, so it's about that time to go. We are getting the fuck out of here because I am sweating. Sweating, goddammit.
Hey, if I make you hot, it's not my fault. Hey, you want to make sure you check out thehypepodcast.com, patreon.com/thehypepodcast. Hey, we keep dropping episodes, and we're happy that you're watching. We got more people watching now than ever. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Call your mom. Tell her that she's been our subscriber. She's our day one.
And also let her know that she left her socks over at Oso's. All right, hit us up, 503-776-0167, and tell her to stay out of the studio next time unless she wants to make a movie.
Oh, she wants to make a movie. Having a studio does mean we can make movies now.
Not with each other. Not with each other.
I'm
That's
not making a
fucking
movie
weird.
with you.
That's weird.
Turkey baster.
Yeah. And shout out to my boy Earl, who had to spend 2 days at work because his fucking place of business caught on fire. Fuck you, Earl.
And the Hype Podcast does not promote officially turkey basting, but if there was going to be something happen in the studio, I'm just saying it would be turkey basting because I like to be as far away from another male as I can. Everybody wants some love, but that gives you the most distance. So we better get like Brittany Griner down here so me and you can actually have a good time. This is the Hype Podcast, so we're out.
Fuck it.
We'll do it live.
He said we better get Brittany Griner down here.
Oh
my God.
Oh.